Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the forces of Gorilla Town keep control of the Monarch's Bluff by kicking sand on the blanket of E-Picnic Club. KOTT news crews were witness to the carnage of the Picnic for Peace, as can be seen now on KOTT Classic. After the battle, the Marauders were quick to leave for the evening, seeking more glory elsewhere. But while in Pridewind, KOTT News met several new and returning refugees to the island, so be on the lookout for these fresh faces in chest runs and invasions. Speaking of invasions, another ace last night by the invasion response squads of the island, so there's little upkeep for the morning cruise. But requests for volunteers have already begun for tonight's forecast, as northern crosswinds bring with them a 40% chance of invasion across the island. 2 lineup submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. First up, the Marauders of Nice Deck assail the syndicate members of Commit for control of the master fishing and shrimping delta of Reekwater. Nice Deck returned to Reekwater to give it another go, but have they improved their strength enough to overcome the basic strategies of Commit this time? A close matchup last time, Commit returned to the goat-infested battlefield with a more prepared mindset, executing a strategy to stay outside of the fort. Then, the syndicate members of Commit assail the Marauders of Gorilla Town for control of the secondary oil reserves of Cutlass Keys. Regardless of the outcome in the swamps, Commit forces have to get ready for offense, all warmed up to fight one of the island's strongest companies. Some members of Gorilla Town were reported to have left last night's matchup early, specifically to be well rested for a more prepared attacker. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.